G'day fellas, welcome back. I'm feeling particularly dense at the moment. Daedalus was the guy who built the labyrinths that the Minotaur was in. And I'm kind of sitting here thinking, yeah, he sounds... Hang on, level transition, thank you. And I'm sitting there thinking, he sounds sort of familiar, yeah, I can't imagine why. So...
I see you in the corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Was that a come on?
This is our best night in a long time.
I think she likes me.
They say there is a German-speaking man looking for you.
Oh.
Now the police cannot take sides.
Cool.
Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name.
There we go.
We are one triad.
Now I'm just gonna write that over there. We're just checking it English for
My
a
good
more.
friend, let me express my gratitude. A bottle of wine on me. Yum Sing.
Thank you. Oh, that's some pretty good wine. So that. Good thing my augmentations took care of it quick. Yeah, do you have
Beer is
anything to say?
15. Wine is 120.
I'll get a drink later. No,
I'll get a drink later.
he's all philosophised out. But yeah, at the same time, Adam Weishaupt was born in 1748. I was right. Not 1723, he was born in 1748. And it was kind of interesting, his whole... Don't mind the possessed doors, his whole sort of academic...
Gangsters, they're all gangsters.
Yes, triads are gangsters. So yeah, his whole sort of, how do I put it? His kind of whole central conspiracy thesis was that you could get rid of government. Oh crumbs, we went the wrong way. I wasn't thinking about what I was doing. Now we head back. His whole kind of conspiracy was aimed at getting
Please, look around.
rid of government, but the way he did that, been there mate, the way he wanted to do that was to be an incredibly kind of fascist government himself. He was the first guy to organise secret cells of people. Right, so each cell had like, 4 or 6 guys in, and they knew.
We're afraid the police will follow you here.
And they knew that who was in their cell, but they didn't know any of the other cells. And that was basically a thing that was copied by many later regimes, like for example the East Germans and pretty much every modern secret police. And so in that way he had quite a mark in history, although I'm not sure it was a very positive mark. Hey, brother!
I'll fix you up. Yeah, you? You cut it pretty close. I'm in pretty bad shape. Looks like I'll be living in Hong Kong for a couple of months. Will you get better? Any permanent damage? I'll recover, but not right away. You'll be on your own for a while. I hear you've already been keeping busy. Just getting to know the locals. Turns out VersaLife had a universal constructor. They were synthesizing the virus right here. Tong told me. Not a cheap gizmo. Majestic 12 sure does a lot of R&D. Every ruler needs a power base. Without the people, well, you need something to use against them. I'm going to see what Tong has to say about the schematics I recovered. Hey, do me a favor. Get better. I'm working on it.
But that's actually a very accurate statement. If you don't have popular support, you end up needing some other kind of power structure.
Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Dickey. They're quite real. Though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century, I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd.
Yes, plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter. That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Gunz is here. Yo, bro.
I'm still pretty weak. You'll have to go on to New York without me.
Yeah, just so you know, Gunz is here, mate. Stay low.
Max Chen and Gordon Quigg are celebrating at the Lucky Money. Enjoying body for drink.
I've been there, mate.
Hurry, we are afraid the police will follow you here.
No, the police aren't who you should be worried about, mate.
Tong filled me in. So we have to dig up Stanton Dowd?
Yeah, you know him?
I heard a few things. I think Harley Philbin knows how to contact him. I always thought Philbin was pulling my leg about the Illuminati, though.
I guess we'll find out when we get to New York. Let's not waste any time.
And here we are in New York City, and since I'm just about out of disk space and this sort of starts the next major arc of the story, I think this would be a great place to call it a day, and I'll see you in the next set of videos. Until then, fellas,